the last 5 years, we've seen hundreds of layoffs. We've lost thousands of working-age Vermonters, people our local economies and communities rely on. And with fewer workers in the workforce, the growing tax burden is spread across fewer people. Yet lawmakers ignore these telltale signs of an eroding economic foundation and continue to dig deeper, exposing everyone to more economic risks. Over the past decade, the Vermont economy has increased at an average inflation-adjusted rate of less than 1% each year. Altogether, the majority has raised taxes and fees by well over $500 million. And the budget they just passed would add $48 million more. For all these reasons, I cannot support this budget. If I were governor and a budget like this came to me, I would veto it, because I'll set very different priorities, establish very clear limits, and have the support of the people of Vermont. We'll work together to make state government more efficient and more productive. And that's not just political rhetoric, it's an economic essential. If legislation measurably helps our economy or makes Vermont more affordable for families and businesses, we should move it forward. If it does neither, it should be set aside. This is what Vermonters need the legislature to prioritize. Make no mistake, it's possible to pass a budget this year that does not raise taxes. And they still have time to reform the state budget this year. But they have to begin now. It's time to get back on solid ground and start growing again. Thank you very much for your time.
Paid for by Phil Scott for Vermont, Glenn Wright, Treasurer.